of bounds on both blue lines here, and we are about set to drop the puck here at center. The Oilers will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Passes it over. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Edmonton's won the draw. Huge stop by Sorokin.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Puck scooped up. Scores! Matthew Barzal!
Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James. And that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Barzal. Here's a chance on the attack. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Halleck's got it in the defensive zone. New York's on the attack. Look out. Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 the score. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And that's off target as it hits a body. Avoids the poke check. Takes it to the net. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just...
They strike Bader once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Relentless and try and get another one.
The Islanders take control of the faceoff. Shot! Oh! How did he get a piece of that to make the save? Here's a chance. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Bouchard's taking it from his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Taken by Arvidsson. Gets a glove on it to make the save. And he elects to play the puck. Into the attacking end. Shot! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Scores! Off the post in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
New York's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a chance! Simple stop by Skinner. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Dobson. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Fasching. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? offensive zone down the right wing. Denies him in front. Scores! They saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored.
We don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
The Islanders have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal. They've generated an already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Fires it! An easy stop with the pad by Skinner. Wrist shot from the slot. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Takes a shot. Stopped with ease. Slides into Nugent-Hopkins. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Edmonton's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Skinner's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Edmonton's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! Well, is that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
New York's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How about the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well? 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it towards the net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Shot! Oh, nice save right there. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and you just look at the last shift, and in their own zone, puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Puts it on net and punches that away with the blocker.
Skinner's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Hyman's got it into offensive territory. Oh, beautiful save on the play!
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Fires it on net. Picked up along the boards by Palmieri. Shot. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing. And a solid stop on the play there. Here's an odd man rush. And he had an answer with that save. Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, and makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. Hyman's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Quick pass to Barzal. Gaining momentum up along the side. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And we're going to get a stoppage here as the referee blows the play dead. The Islanders have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Holmstrom's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Islanders have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. New York's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Getting into the later stages of this period, New York's put on a smothering offensive performance. They lead at 5-0. Ryan's won the faceoff. Moves it to Perry. New York's gained possession along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Holmstrom. The Oilers take possession in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Perry. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. New York's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! They're going to face off after the puck stays coming up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
The Islanders have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Nelson. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. Quick feed to McDavid. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Fantastic save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Puck sent over to Hyman. Quick shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Skinner.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Islanders have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period. Up big. Moves it to Ekholm. Looks to pass it to Nugent-Hopkins. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Easily turned aside by Skinner. Taken along the wall by Palmieri. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. New York's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-6 is where we sit. Cizikas wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Stopped by the goaltender. The Islanders scooping up along the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. New York's on the attack. Here's a shot. And makes the routine save. And that's poked away by Lee. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. He scores! And there's the hat-trick, and let those shackles fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player or an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there are defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
The Islanders continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Quick pass to Arvidsson. Scores! And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Starting to show a little respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, and it's about mojo. It's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Takes a shot. Oh, he makes another save. Puck picked up by Duclair. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. New York's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Islanders win the draw.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. New York's got the puck near the back end. Here's a shot! Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window!
Well, better late than never. You knew this was escalating.
Oh, you could feel it. I mean, throughout the building, James, every time they've been on the ice together, there's been words, there's been some edge, some good hits. Now it's resulting in a tilt.
And ring the bell, it's over.
That was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Both benches showing respect for each of their players that are heading over to the penalty box. That was a tough one. It's purely exhausting to be in a fight like this, and they're just corralling their stuff and getting back to the box.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Islanders haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they need it here late in the third. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. Tries to get the puck over to Janmark. The Oilers carried along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the penalty killers are going to head out onto the ice to kill this one off, James, but this is more of a formality. They have to get out there because this game, it's all theirs.
And that goes off a player in front. Moves the puck. Look at this. Big save in front.
Lee's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play. Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Wins the defensive zone faceoff.